Good morning, everyone. Now it's 5:30 in the morning. So I always wake up around 5 o'clock so I can take a shower, do my exercises, not the way around. And then my kids wake up to school. So I just wanted to film the first part of my skincare routine because today I washed my hair, and every time I wash my hair I do a facial mask. So today I'll be doing the facial mask with Glam Glow. It's called firming treatment. This is a peel-off mask. So normally, sorry, my voice is my morning voice, so I didn't have anyone to occasion to talk to yet, except my baby. So and normally I don't exfoliate my face before this facial mask because my skin is thin and I don't really do over exfoliation and over everything. And to me, this mask already has this peeling effect. So I simply washed my face with this Nip+Fab Glycolic cleansing facial foaming cleanser, and it has also the facial olive oil. Cleansing olive oil, which is very soft and gentle on the skin and moisturizing. So it's pretty much like a balanced thing, and yet it cleaned my face because it has a glycolic acid and it has some minimum form of exfoliation. Now I'm going to show you how I use this mask. A lot of people don't like this mask for some reason. I gave it to my friends, I gave it to my sister, and it didn't suit them, but I personally love it so much. It looks like this. It's like kind of a white, and then it looks white, but when you apply it, you have to apply it with a brush. It literally goes silver on your face. You apply it generously. It literally tightens everything on your face. I keep it for 20 minutes. Yes, it's a little bit demanding mask. You need time for this. But hey, it's 5:30 in the morning. How much time I need? I have all the time in the world. That's why I wake up so early. So I can do all this without much haste. Since it's tightening mask, make sure you apply it right under your, almost to décolleté actually. Well, I always apply it under my chin because this is where we want our skin to look as tight as possible and for as long as possible throughout our life. Even if you have a sensitive skin, this mask shouldn't irritate it, even though it's not exactly a natural based mask. But you know Glam Glow, it's Hollywood, it's a Los Angeles brand, and they really do the products that are pretty effective. So okay, that's that, and I'm gonna keep it for 20 minutes, and then I'm going to peel it off. Well, that's good, everybody's still sleeping. Now 20 minutes have passed. I can hardly talk actually with this mask because it did tighten my face so much and so well, and so that means it's actually working. Now what do we do? I mean, if you haven't read that, the description of this mask, that you have to peel it off. Some people I know try to actually wash it off with the water. And the funny thing, if you wash it off with the water, because I also did try just to see the difference. It's like, it's such a huge difference in between one way or the other, how you wash off your face mask. If you take it off like this, like peel off, the effect is amazing. At least for me, I see it on my face. So I normally start from here. The main thing is to have a good grasp of the mask, and then it will go smoothly. Look how it is. It's just basically so fast. it goes half of your face off. And like this. It's like the fastest way. It's faster than you wash off any mud mask or whatever. It's gross, I know, but I mean, I don't know if it translates into the camera, but in my mirror, I look at myself and my skin is so smooth and tight, and it's just, I cannot wait to apply the foundation and makeup to see how well it will look. Also, because after this mask, I normally put a moisturizing mask. I always double mask. If I put some sort of exfoliating mask on my face, next step is another mask that will get that moisture back, because in the end of the day, these masks, peel off masks, and you know, this the mask that really, like, you know, kind of scrub masks, they in a sense they're good for your face, obviously depending on your skin type. My baby's crying or what? But then you need to get the moisture back, because they do a bit suck out the moisture out of your skin. Now I'm going to clean up until the end, and then we'll double mask. Now that I washed off my face, I said fask. It's between face and mask. Yeah, it's it's my morning language to make things quick, you know. Anyhow, I did wash my my face mask. Love how the way my face looks like, exactly how I wish it looked every day, but I cannot do every day a mask like this. I do it once per week. Afterwards, I will generously spray the organic rose face mist on my face to get that right pH on my skin back, because, well, I washed my face in the end with the water to get all these little bits of silver mask off. Now we'll have to wait a little bit to dry it off, but literally it's already almost dry. Somehow my face has just sucked it in. That's the thing. This face mask, it's like a tightening, how it calls, firming treatment. It's not a moisturizing mask or anything like that. That's why we double mask after that. And I would use my moisturizing mask by Caudelie. This is my favorite moisturizing mask. My baby is really giving me time this morning. Even though he's with his cartoons, he's not exactly crying. He's changed and fed. He's just lying on his carpet and complaining about the choice of cartoon, I suppose. Okay, here it is. It feels so good. This mask, after that mask especially, feels amazing. And with this mask, I will walk probably half of my morning. Let's say while I'm getting kids ready and do them breakfast, I actually have this mask on because it's just a very easy tasking mask. Do my hair, and then I will kind of wipe it off and do my skincare, morning skincare routine, which I'll get back to you with after. Now, back after 2 hours probably, I already took off my facial mask, moisturizing facial mask, because also I actually took it a little bit earlier than in 2 hours. Kind of felt like my clean hair were getting into this, you know, stickiness of my face. So I thought, okay, my hair is going to be really dirty by the time I take my mask off, so I took it within like 40 minutes. And after that, when I washed it off, now I took it off and I put this Clear the Corrective Brightening and Soothing Treatment Water by Kiehl, which I'm almost done with. This is a good prep for the next step, like serums or creams, whatever you use afterwards. It sort of serves as a essence, also balancing. Now, I already put it absorbed into my face, and after that I'll be using my vitamin C and ferulic acid serum, which I've been using for a while now, and this is my basically staple and probably will be for a long time. I use 2 pumps. It has quite a liquid consistency. It's not grainy, which I like, because a lot of vitamin C serums has these little grains in there, and actually it interferes with my makeup, like with the foundation. So I really like it that it's kind of a smooth texture. It's quite sticky, and normally after you apply your serum, especially that has potent ingredients, you have to wait for about 10 minutes. While you're waiting these 10 minutes, you can brush your teeth, so you can make a cup of tea, I don't know, whatever there is, or coffee. I actually am brewing my first coffee of the morning, because the first thing that I drink is water, then I drink water with lemon, then I drink matcha tea, and then only after my kids are away, it's cool, around 8 o'clock, I start with my coffee. So I'm gonna get some coffee and I'll be back in 10 minutes. I thought while waiting for my serum to absorb, because I honestly already had my coffee done, so there was like nothing to do within this 10 minutes. Of course I could start doing something, but I knew I would have to continue with my skincare regime, so I didn't want to take up on something other than my skincare regime. Now I'm actually putting right now this lip scrub by Herborian. I really like it. I use it every morning, sometimes even in the evening. It's like the most gentle. I already showed it to you. This is the most gentle, kind of a gel-like scrub, but it doesn't really scrub your lips. It does work, but it doesn't have this grains. It's just, somehow I think it just works on itself. I put normal on my lips and I leave it, and around my lips, and I leave it for a while, and then I just wipe it with the tissue. Now my serum is almost absorbed. The thing with this serum, depending on your serum, it doesn't have to be always 10 minutes, but there are some serums that are really like tacky, so you really have to make sure that your face is already not sticky, it's just almost dry. I feel like it absorbed quite enough. What I changed in my skincare routine is the application of the products. Now after my serum, I would use a face mist or any toner. Let's say, face mist is like a toner. The rose water is a toner. It's also balancing, and I have two actually. And it's moisturizing, it hydrates your skin, and I vary. One is Rosehip face mist, and another is gentle toning lotion with the rose and chamomile. I love both. Today I'm using everything rose. And then you go and my coffee is here. We don't want rose mist in my coffee. And you spray generously on your face and neck. What it does to your face to your skin before you apply your moisturizer is that actually it seals in the all good ingredients of your serum. Even though the moisturizer works this way, but if you put it, if you spray your face on top of your serum, it will give double effect, and also it's such a difference. And also it's good to apply right away the moisturizer on basically your wet face. But your face, after you spray it on serum, is never as wet as when you spray the toner on top of your clean and wiped face, because the serum itself is already will absorb and takes in all the moisture basically instantly, which means that your serum is completely sealed. Now I'm going to use on top of my serum and my face spritz. The moisturizer that I'm using these days is by Lierac. It's the moisturizing cream, very light, almost liquid, and I started using it quite recently. It's targeted for the dilated pores. It also, if you have the problematic skin and acne prone, it's good for you. I don't have a problematic skin, I'm not acne prone, but I was advised on this serum because of my skin texture, and I have dilated pores a little bit here. So this cream is not only for the people with the oily skin or acne prone. It depends on your skin type, skin texture, and how your skin is. So right now I'm using this one. I like it a lot. It's not heavy, it's very light, it absorbs very fast. Since my skin is normal and in cold months it's on a drier side sometimes, after this cream I would use a little bit of rosehip oil to seal in the moisture again and to have a little bit of a glowy look. Now that feels really, really good. As of my eye cream, sometimes I skip on a morning eye cream because I feel like all those creams that I put, especially serum, it already goes under my eye area. But today, because I'm applying the makeup, I will use under my eyes this Laniege Water Sleeping Mask. Okay, this is the water sleeping mask, but the texture is so beautiful, so light, gel-like, that it goes very nicely under the eyes, and it's a perfect prep for the makeup. So I'm just going to put it around my eye area. I don't do it every day, but if I feel like my eyes need a special reviving effect, I will put it in the morning. On top of, basically there's the last step, because I want it to be as of also a primer for my concealer under the eyes. And my last step will be the face mist, because after this I will be putting on a makeup, and that's what I do before the makeup. And of course the lip balm, because without lip balm there is no life. So thank you very much for watching. I hope it was useful. I tried to make this video as step-by-step video, because I very often you listen to the videos of the skincare and everything is so fast and not explained, and you don't even understand why, and why this sequence of the products, why this product. I hope it was quite in detail, as much as I could this early in the morning. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.